A local high school student is organizing a protest this weekend calling on immigration authorities to keep away from schools. NBC 10's Oscar Morgan caught up with them today in Haverhill.
Ever since the president's directive, students have expressed concern while the superintendent has tried to calm fears. But the fact is that this is still a possibility, and it's the reason why one student is taking matters into their own hands.
Ever since I was young, I knew that I wanted to make a difference.
What you are seeing is the birth of a young activist. At age 17, Axel Cox is ready with signs in hand to lead their first ever protest against President Trump's directive to allow immigration agents to enter schools.
Thinking about how many people who are my friends that are immigrants, just imagining them like getting taken away or hurt is just really scary.
Axel's friends and family helped them prepare for Saturday's showing of defiance, a David versus Goliath of sorts.
I'm just really proud of Axel. I think they're doing a great job.
They've lived through a life of adversity, so when that happens, you often have a lot of empathy.
But Axel and friends are not alone. The Massachusetts Attorney General issued guidance to all schools on what to do in case Immigration and Customs Enforcement shows up to their campus, limiting staff involvement and ICE's ability to access students.
It's absolutely repugnant what's going on.
The high school student council president taking his feelings public at last week's school committee meeting, where the superintendent assured the schools are safe.
Under no situation will we allow them to meet with or talk to children without parents being informed.
It doesn't mean that they're going to go randomly into schools pulling students out.
Ira Melman with the Federation for Immigration Reform argues there shouldn't be any area off limits for law enforcement.
Obstructing justice is a crime, whether you're a school, whether you're a church. If law enforcement has good reason to want to go into a particular place to execute an arrest, they should have the option to do that.
Now, I must note here that the state attorney general's guidance on ICE and schools is not a mandate, and it is not legal advice. Now, as for Axel, they are prepared to go and protest at North Station in Boston tomorrow at 2 p.m. Reporting in Haverhill, Oscar Morgan, NBC 10 Boston.